About Local, we're a firm believer in recycling corporately, so any old crap we can't throw away, we give away to you as awards, and at almost no expense to us, I should stress, and certainly at no expense to our sponsors. And these awards are grace many homes or many mantelpieces and are treasured. There are a few of us who will forget seeing Philip John in his Superman outfit last year, and the joy these awards bring. Now, everybody's gathered round, so we should just dive straight in, I think, without any further ado. We shall start. Shall I start? I'll start. Yeah, I'll start. Right. The first prize is for a fantastic piece of coverage of teenagers and the trouble they were causing in the riots last summer. Very, very strong riot coverage goes to our teen correspondent, Annette Alberts of W14. It's a little singing China bird on a rock. For no reason other than it costs, I think, less than that. Oh, we left the price on. That's what so if I take it back to Latif's Wholesalers of Tat in southern Birmingham.
Should I be saying something like, I think everybody I've ever known, jointly and severally.
Yes.
You know, that's
and your producer and
yes, exactly.
And your mother. Thank you. Well done, Annette.
Thank you.
The prize really says it all, I think. But this is an award for the best community engagement. And actually, this is almost a proper award, isn't it, really, apart from the prize. But anyway, it's for WV11.
Stephen James, they here? Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're honoured.
Congratulations.
Oh, yes.
Well done. Great site. Great site. So we've got a couple of newcomer awards. This is the award for best newcoming team and really teamwork on a new site. Some very vivid storytelling up in the often unexplored regions of Telford. This is the prize that goes to Like More Life. Is that team still here? Are you still here? Benji? Oh yes, right in front of us. Congratulations. And this is it's a memorial candle. Would you like to say anything to that?
Well, we can always put that on the blog when Lightmore or when Bournemouth pull out of Lightmore Village and we don't get our roads. So thank you very much.
This is a really special award for team building, and we've heard a little bit from this site today about the way they've gone about this team building. So we'd like to award Little Bit of Stone. Still here?
Jamie from Little Stone still here. So Jamie's built a team of what, 9 or 10 people now contributing to a site over 2 years, and the prize is. A lot of sites lead with pictures. Instead of video, they lead with still pictures because a picture is worth 1,000 words. And some sites are just based around pictures altogether. And this is the Best Photography Award that goes to a very strong portrait site, which is Stafford Road blog. And Rob Gilbert. Is Rob here? Yes, there he goes. It's coming around, I think. No, not here. He's gone. Well, what we have is this lovely portrait. Oh, wow! Special.
Something else, a frequently seen award winner here. This is actually for the best rebranding of a site, and that means we have to give Philip John another award. So is he still here?
So Philip, this is the rebranding.
We've got slightly better clothing.
This is for rebranding Litchfield site to Litchfield Live, and this is some FC UK socks that have been specially rebranded to FUCK. A lot of people often say hyperlocal sites, they're not sustainable, they're just one-man bands, and then when that person gets bored or goes off to do something else, they drop. And that isn't true. We've got 2 really good sites that have handed over very successfully from their founders to a new team. And we've got a couple of special handover prizes. And the first one is for a previous award winner here. It's for Richard and Saddleworth News, who handed over brilliantly from himself to a team of students. Is Richard still here? Is he gone? Come on back, Richard Jones. This is a special handover prize to keep you breaking free from the pink furry handcuffs.
My wife will love it.
Now, as you know, we're extremely ethical at Talk About Local. We don't believe awarding prizes to our own staff, except in this case, because the brilliant handover that's gone on in Digbeth, down in Birmingham, from Nikki to Pamela and her new team there, splendid handover, and we've got a prize for them as well. What have we got for these two? Digbeth is good.
Oh yeah! we've had today about commercial sustainability, we had to have an award category which fulfills that. And so we've come up this year with the best commercial newcomer, and we'd like to award Ray from HU12. Is he here still?
Where's he gone? Ray,
Yeah.
around? Ray, yeah.
With a lovely way to keep those pennies safe. We ought to have a special category as well, just for best newcomer. So who else could it be but Digital Baby?
At every award ceremony, you have to have, you have at the Oscars and at the BAFTAs, you have some sort of lifetime achievement award. And as we've been listening to various sessions today, we found one well-known local blogger in the northwest of England saying, I was doing stuff on the internet before the World Wide Web was developed. The moment Mozilla came along, I was doing stuff. So a lifetime achievement award goes to Sean from Formerly First.
Her mum. Thanks very much.
Talk About Local is, of course, and these talent awards are a very, very international affair. And as you know, I started out in hyperlocal blogging with a very gritty urban site in a tough part of London. And we'd like to reward now Pauline from Drimnagh in Dublin for actually running a site in a very tough part of Dublin, one of the poorest places in the whole of Ireland. And we'd like to give an award for superb community engagement and publishing to Pauline from Drimnagh is Good. Where's she? No looking.
Don't look. Oh, I think that's the thing.
Oh yes, there we go. So the high visibility vest for patrolling the neighbourhood. Well done.
Thank you.
We thought, as ever, there's got to be a best overall site. It's an invidious thing. It's very hard to choose. But we thought there's an absolutely superb site, not a million miles from here, run by Sass and Martin out of B31. An absolutely tremendous site. They sadly couldn't be here today. We didn't think that should hold us back from awarding them some beautiful thing that we shall now select. What is this thing? There we go. It's a beautiful. Hold it right up. It's a broken. It's a broken bat out of helmet. And that's going to go to Sass. So that goes to Sass and Martin B31. And a round of applause for them.